Once you have completed your presentation and you have everything just the way you want it and you're ready to upload it, you need to make sure you upload it in the proper format so that it can easily upload into My Neosho. Now, there's a couple ways to do that. If you have created a PowerPoint or a Canva or whatever that you're using, it could be a Google presentation software. There's any number of different ways that you could do this. You need to make sure that you save it in such a way that it will work with My Neosho. So if you are going to if it's a file upload assignment, okay? And if you want to upload into, just click on the file, put it in, and then, click upload. You're going to want to make sure that you save it either as a PDF or as a PowerPoint presentation. And I'm going to show you how to do that in Canva in case that you want to get into Canva and use it this way. If you're using a different one, just make sure that you go File, Save As, and make sure it's either a PDF or a PowerPoint, right? Now, that works if it's a static presentation, which means that you've used pictures and text only. There's nothing in that presentation that is live, right? Nothing like me talking right now that you've recorded yourself doing video or narration or anything like that. PDF is just going to be a static, flat, non-moving, right, presentation. So, I could save this as a PDF, but it won't have me talking. It will have a little picture of me over here, but it will just be a picture of me like that. It's not going to have all of the lecture stuff and the notes and the things. So if you want to do narration, you have to save it in a little different format. So let me show you, if you're in Canva, how to save it as a PDF or a PowerPoint. So these would be pictures and image and text, right? And so I would come over to Share. And then if you want to save it as a PDF, and I really actually do recommend saving it as a PDF if you have that option, because PDF is just a very universal format and it works just about everywhere. So click on download, and then it says PDF is standard, right? It's going to be the first one that's suggested, and then click download. When you click download, it will load onto your computer. Put it in, File, Save As, put it into the folder that you want so you have it ready to go, and then you can go back into the assignment and upload. Let's say you want to save it as a PowerPoint and you're here in Canva. If you go to See All, right, I went to Share, let me do it again, go to Share, go to See All, and then there's PowerPoint. And you can click on that, download your design as a Microsoft PowerPoint document, yep, click download. Okay, so either of those will work. You can just upload those files. But you wanted to get a little fancy dancy like me, and you wanted to put in some talking. You want to put in some narration, maybe a little video clip. Who knows, right? You want to do something like that. So I need to save it as something live. And there's a couple ways you can do that, and we can make it work, right? So if we go to Share, and then I can go to Live Embed, right here. And then I'm going to copy that embed code, the top one, the HTML embed code. Then I'm going to go back to my assignment. Now, instead of upload the file, which is where I would go if I wanted to choose a PowerPoint or a PDF, right? I can't do that with this. So what I'm going to do then is click on Add a Comment. I'm going to put it in the comment box. So this is an embed file, and these two little arrows are your embed arrows, right? It will click up, and this gives you the HTML source code text box. So I will paste that in there, and then I'm going to move me so I can get to my little save, and I'll go save, and now you can see it's in the box. I can come back down here now, tell it to save it, and it will be there. So when I go to look at it, there it is in the comment box. I can click on that and it came up, right? So now the other way you could do that is to create a link to it. And I come over here and I say, instead of embedding it and putting it in there, I'm just going to do a link and it will take you to it. So I can go copy the link. All right. And then back over here, and I'm going to delete this one that I had just put in there so I can put this other one in there. Or I guess I could have added a comment here. But either way, I can add my comment. Now this time it is a link. So I'm going to click on the little link, chain link, right? And I'm going to put in my URL and I'm going to tell it to save. And then I will tell it to save that. So when now it comes up and I go to look at it, it will be right here. I will go over there and I'll click on it out of that box and boom, there it is. Okay, so those are the best ways in my Neosho to upload. If you want to do something with video, you need to embed it or you need to give me a link to it. Okay, you have to do that in the comment box. If you have just pictures and text boxes and writing, you can do it as a PowerPoint or you can do it as a PDF. And on those, you will click the upload file, which we've been doing. So I know you know how to do that, and then navigate to that file folder and pull it in there. So please let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. And I'm really excited to see your presentations.